incomplete love story. The story that never had a chance to begin. Every morning, as the sun rose gently over the quiet town, Sophia pedaled her old bicycle down the narrow lane that led to her school. Her long hair, tied neatly into two braids, danced softly behind her. Her white shirt and blue skirt uniform fluttered in the morning breeze, and the little silver bell on her bicycle rang softly as she rode past. Across the road, near a white fence, stood Samuel, a college boy. Every morning, he found some reason to stand there pretending to check his phone or tie his shoes, but his eyes were always waiting for her. And every morning as Sophia passed, their eyes met just for a second. A shy glance, a small smile. A moment that neither of them could explain. Her school stood right opposite his college. From his college's second-floor corridor, Samuel could see the badminton court in her schoolyard. Every evening, he would stay back after class, pretending to chat with friends. But in truth he was waiting to see her play. The sound of the shuttle, her laughter, her braids swinging as she moved, they became part of his world. And she knew. While playing, her eyes would often drift toward the college balcony. And when she saw him there, her smile grew softer. For a whole year, this unspoken bond continued to hearts, connected by glances, divided by silence. Then, one morning something changed. As she rode past his house, Samuel finally gathered his courage. He stepped forward and asked softly, "What's your name?" Startled, she slowed her bicycle, smiled shyly, and said, "Sophia." That one word stayed with him and with her like a sweet echo that never faded. But their story didn't end there. Every night after dinner, Sophia would climb to her terrace with her books. Under a small yellow bulb she would sit and read, or at least pretend to, because she knew that across the street, Samuel's window faced her terrace. And right on time his window would open. He would lean on the sill, pretending to study, his lamp glowing softly behind him. For an hour every night, they would simply be there, not speaking, not waving, just knowing. Two lights shining across the darkness. Two hearts silently saying, "I see you." Then came the summer holidays. Sophia went to her grandparents' village, her heart already missing those quiet nights and morning smiles. She planned to tell him something when she returned, maybe just a few words, maybe more. But when she came back after a month, her world changed. The house with the white fence was locked. The garden was overgrown. The windows were closed tight. The neighbors told her softly, "Samuel's younger sister died in a road accident last month." The family couldn't bear the pain. "They've moved away to another city." The words felt like a stone dropped into her chest. She stood by the empty fence, tears filling her eyes, staring at the window where he used to stand. That night, the terrace light across the lane stayed dark forever. Days turned into weeks, and the ache slowly settled into silence. She stopped bringing her books to the terrace. But sometimes late at night, she would still look toward the empty window, hoping foolishly to see it glow again. Years passed. Sophia grew up, finished her studies, and got married. Her husband was kind, her children filled her life with laughter, and her days were warm and full. But sometimes the night was still and the world was asleep. She'd go up to the terrace again, under the same yellow bulb with a book she never read. She'd look across the quiet street. The white fence was gone now, the house repainted, but in her heart, it was all still there. The boy by the window, the shy glances, the unspoken words, the story that never had a chance to begin. Because not every love ends in togetherness. Some stay quietly, between a girl with two braids and a boy behind a window, in the soft glow of two lights that once shone across the night. Forever.